Oh, wait.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Stacking all the cheese, another bread up on my plate. Steady looking fresh while I be headed to the bank. And all my homies that I think it's time to celebrate. Everybody wanna be like me, cause I eat real good like I'm B.I.G. Hey, chopper go chop like it's me I eat. Said that she wanna fucking need a C.I.D. And when I walk in, people know what's up. They get to talking all up on my nuts.
So at this point you've seen the kind of aim that I want to achieve. But the reason that I make this video is to talk about something, and talk about something that I've come to terms with as of recent. This video is for anybody that has any obligation and doesn't have all the time in the world to play the game. So over the past few weeks, I have been working, and I've been working a lot. Outside of that, I have other obligations, and it's just I don't have all the time in the world to play the game like I did when I was still in high school, or like right as I got out of high school. So the thing that I have learned is that as a person that has time restraints, you need to manage your time. And the reason this is so important for aim is because when you have all the time in the world, when you have all the time to play as much as you want, you can probably improve just doing that. Just playing as much as you possibly can, you could probably improve a good bit. But the issue is you probably aren't doing anything deliberately, and this was my situation. When I had all the time in the world, and when I do have recently, when I've had all the time in the world on like days where I'm off, I just played a bunch. I've just played as much as I could, and I just was okay. I was doing pretty okay. But the issue with this way of going about it is that the second you get hit with some form of time restraint, something that you have to take care of each day or most days or whatever, you start to fall off. And I talk from personal experience because I've realized recently that I've started to fall off mechanically because I just don't have the same time I had. I can't play the game as much as I did, and because of that, and because of the fact that I don't practice, or because of the fact that I didn't practice, or because I didn't do anything deliberately, I started to regress. My aim genuinely started to get worse, and so did how I was playing. So I think what I've come to terms with is that as I have more obligations, or as I have more time restraints, being more and more deliberate with how I schedule my time and what I play, or how I play, or what I do, whatever. Managing my time is such an important aspect of improving, because you can genuinely improve by only playing a couple of games a day and having a specific amount of time where you're gonna aim practice every day. Even if it's not long, it could be 20 minutes. But even just doing that every day will have benefits. More benefits than if you just randomly played games, or hopped in a deathmatch, or hopped in whatever. It is so hard to maintain and or build when you aren't doing things deliberately. So the reason I make this video is because personally I've learned that it does help to schedule your practices. It does help to only play so many games when you don't have very much time, so that you have time to do other things to improve, whether that be VOD reviewing, practicing your aim, doing research on different positions or different agents. Like, if you want to play better, you want to be better, then you have to make some form of sacrifice somewhere. And I think the best sacrifice you can make is playing less games, but making the games that you play more quality. Regardless, I feel like my aim has never been as good as it could be. So moving forward, I plan to be more deliberate, and hopefully eventually I'm going to show my death matches and practices and whatnot, so that you guys can kind of grow with me. Even if I'm not so great, which I think I'm pretty bad at the moment, relatively speaking, for my rank. I hope to show you guys some improvement, and I hope you guys can grow with me. And if you'd like that, then like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you so much.